just like the 3 by 3, the 3 by 3 is always going to be like that. So make sure you watch that video again and again to know how to find the cofactor for a 3 by 3. It's always going to be like that. It doesn't change. Now the 2 by 2 is still the same thing. Write out their coordinates. So this 3, 6, 12, and 9. I'm going to name all of them now. So let's use A. So A11 and A12. 9 will now be A22. Right? Very, very simple. So now I have my brace drawn. So now the next thing to do is to find the minor and the cofactor for individual one by one. So let's start with this 3 or this A11. Exactly the same way we did the 3 by 3 case, the same thing. So to find the minor, all we need to do first is the sign first. So the sign starts with -1, all raised to power what? 1 plus 1, because the A11, so 1 plus 1, that is 2. So what is -1 times -1? That is 1, right? Now what is the minor? So what is the minor now? So the minor, of course, all you need to do is delete the row and the column associated with the matrix, with the elements that we're looking for. So delete this and delete this. What are you left with? 9. So 9. And notice it is just one number, so you can just multiply straight, and instead of using this stroke, you can use a normal multiplication braces. So we can use these braces instead, since it's just one element. It's not that time we had something looking like a 4 matrix and then we had to break it down to 1 like this. It's just 1, so let's just leave it with the braces. So 9 times 1. So the moment we multiply it by this 1, it becomes the cofactor. This is a minor. Once you multiply it by the sign plus 1, it becomes the cofactor, which is 9. Now for 6, first thing to do, we already have the position. What is the sign? Let's start with -1, all raised to power what? 1 plus 2, which is 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3, and then all we need to do is multiply -1 all raised to power 3. That will be -1. So the sign first of all is -1. So we have -1 here. And what is the minor? To find the minor, all we need to do is delete the row and column associated with 6. So like this, what is left? 12. And then 12 minus 1, that gives us a cofactor. The moment you multiply it by the sign becomes a cofactor. So start with -1, all raised to power what? 2 plus 1, which is 3. So what is -1 raised to power? The third power. So that will be -1 minus 3, or -1 all raised to power 3 will be -1. But what is the minor? The minor will be delete the row and column associated with the 12. So delete this and delete this, so we're left with just 6. So the answer 6 here. So the moment you multiply this by this becomes cofactor. To write the sign first, -1 starts with that, all raised to power what? 2 plus 2, which is 4. The -1 is just the procedure. So -1 to the 4th power, that's plus, so that will be +1. So now we have the sign as +1. But what about the minor? So the minor, of course, you already know. Delete the row and the column associated with the 9. What are left with? Just 3. So 3 times 1 is just 3. So this is the cofactor. So this all there is to it concerning cofactors. You're not going to see anything different from this. 2 by 2 and 3 by 3, they're exactly the same. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.